we have marked the halfway point of Season 3. And now we are going to go into the Season 3 Showdown. Basically, this contains all the teams who did not qualify for Season 3. They will be competing in 6 events. This is Part 1 from events 1 to 3. The first one is the Vortexes. As you can see, this is the same track. The record 45-16 from Bullseye of the Triforces. And we are going to see, these teams, we haven't seen them in a while, so we're going to see how they do. We have heats of 6, top 4 will advance, and down they go. And it's very close starting off right now. It looks like it's the Holographics who have the lead. The Atomics right behind. Are they going to be able to do it? Are they going to be able to pass them? No, Holographics keep it. Cold Knights get into second place. They are one of the 4 new teams in the showdown, and they almost take the lead. They barely took the lead from the Holographics, I think. Plasma Pulse is also in third. Can they get through? No, both of them make it through at almost the same time. Cold Knights, they have the lead. They make it to the next part. Where the other 3? Limelights are also in 4th place. Limelights are Season 1 champions in the showdown. We'll see what they can do. These final 3, who's going to make it in first? Holographics are going to make it through. Plasma Pulses and Cold Knights. Now, who of these 3 will make it? The top 4 qualify. It's going to be close. The Limelights hit the Atomics. Limelights advance. Atomics and Team Octopi will not be making it. Team Octopi have never qualified before. This is their 4th time not making it. Not off to a great start here. They have almost a minute time. Holographics, Plasma Pulses, and Cold Knights had a very good battle up in the front. And they're going to be moving on to the 2 heats of 4 that then lead to the final. As you can see, 3 captains in that heat, 2 reserves. Only 2 reserves made it and 1 captain. Now you're going to head on to the second heat. Citrus, Jay, Potion, Rosie, Flare, and Citrus. Down they go. It is the Rose Bushes out in front. They have also not qualified before, as this is their 2nd time not making it. Right now they have a dominant lead over everybody else. There's Ravens and Wicked Wizards, the only 2 back behind. Rose Bushes making it through these funnels quickly, but can they hold it? Wicked Wizards in 2nd. Are they going to possibly get by? Rouge Ravens interfering as well. Heat Strokes as well. Heat Strokes get up into 2nd place. Rose Bushes and Rouge Ravens join. Heat Strokes are down into the final funnel. A huge lead for them. Rose Bushes and the other 2 battling back and forth. Rouge Ravens and Wicked Wizards. Wicked Wizards are going to make it through first. Heat Strokes 2nd. Rose Bushes 3rd. And Rouge Ravens, Lucky Lemons right there. And the 2 yellow teams will not be making it. Who will do better, though? It will be the Yellow Jackets. Lucky Lemons are not going to make it. And a 44-3-2. That's actually a new record. Potion is going to take their record back. 44-3-2. That is the fastest time we've ever had in this course. Heat Strokes taking 2nd. Rose Bushes, Rouge Ravens, Yellow Jackets, and Lucky Lemons will not be advancing. It says 5th and 6th, but Yellow Jackets will be getting 10th, and Lucky Lemons will be getting 11th. So, look at this battle right here. This 3-way battle. I think Rouge Ravens might have gotten through first, and then Wicked Wizards, a nice check to get them in front. Heat Strokes also took 2nd place right away from the Rose Bushes. But then, well, now we have 2 heats of 4. The top 2 will make it to the final, just like a normal just like a normal tournament, but we only have 12 teams instead of 16. Limelights and Rose Bushes have the top 2. Rouge Ravens make a nice hit on the Rose Bushes. Limelight's trying to get through. It's close between them and the Ravens. Oh, Rouge Ravens almost made it through. They try to cut through. Can they possibly make it? Oh, Limelights are quick in that blue funnel. And here they go. Oh, Cold Knights. Cold Knights have fallen off the track. They're going to be out of the race. Rose Bushes look like they have no chance here. Rouge Ravens and Limelights battling up in the front. Rouge Ravens have the lead. Limelights make a nice hit. Rouge Ravens were about to make it. Limelights got the perfect hit. Now they're into the final funnel. Rouge Ravens right behind. They make a nice check. Are they going to be able to make it? Yes, they will. Rose Bushes will they be able to catch up? No, they won't. Limelights and Rouge Ravens will both move on to the final. Limelights glow. Possibly able to get another medal here, but Knight, they fell off the track somehow. We didn't even see that in the main league. They are okay, but it wasn't on camera, so there's no explanation why they fell off. Let's see here. Yeah, they just fell off. Maybe they missed the entry onto the funnels. I don't know, but we're gonna head on into the next heat. Illusion, Potion, Cell, and Flare. A captain and a reserve. And then we have Potion and Cell from three new teams in this heat. Wicked Wizards, who just got the record in 2 heats ago in first place. Plasma Pulse is now cutting through the heat strokes. Plasma Pulse might get the lead. Heat strokes also pass the Wicked Wizards. Holographics now somehow make it into second place. Can they possibly pass the Plasma Pulses? No, they don't. They made it through that blue funnel very quickly. What about the holographics here? I'm sorry. Heat strokes also getting through. Wicked Wizards possibly might be able to get in the first. All 4 of them in the funnel. And Plasma Pulses take the lead from last to first. Wicked Wizards get pushed into the next funnel. Holographics are the only ones not in that last funnel. Who's going to make it through first? Plasma Pulses will. Holographics make a nice cut on the heat strokes. And they're advancing to the final. What an amazing move by the holographics right at the end. I don't know if we're going to be able to see a replay on that. Right here, look at that nice cut. I really want to see that again. That was a very good move by them. I don't think we're going to be able to see it. Right here, Plasma Pulses. Got a nice hit there. Oh my goodness, that was a very close heat. Plasma Pulses and holographics. They're going to be moving on to the final. Yeah, look at that. Wicked Wizards got pushed right through. But now we're on to the finals. Glow, Jay, Cell, and Illusion. Who will win the first event of the Showdown? It's looking good right now for the holographics and Plasma Pulses. Rouge Ravens, the only one still in that first funnel, but now they enter. Holographics have the lead. Can they make it through these funnels quickly? Oh, that second one was a bit slow, but they make it through the first 2 before anybody else enters. They're already into the green funnel, but can Limelights or Plasma Pulses catch up? They have a 1 funnel lead, the holographics do. Limelights make it into that second funnel, but holographics is looking all good for them. Will anybody be able to catch up? Limelights might. Yes, they will. Glow makes it, and they're gonna make it. Limelights are gonna win the first event of the Showdown. Holographics taking second place, and Plasma Pulses will take third for being a rookie. Rouge Ravens were very far off the pack, and now we're going to have to wait to see when they're going to finish. And they do. Over a minute time, Limelights are going to win with a new record, 43.17. Glow, that is their 3rd win. I think that's the most of Marble has gotten. I'm trying to remember. I think Moonlight only has 2. So yeah, Limelight's getting another win for our Season 1 champions. Unfortunately, not making it in this season. Just 1 point between them and the Shockwaves. And Limelights will be winning this. Holographics taking second. Illusion has done very well in this event before, placing 4th in the Whirlpools. And Plasma Pulse Cell placing in 3rd. As you can see, a lot of captains placing in the bottom there. Yeah, the top 2 were reserves. They were the only reserves who competed. And then 6 captains in the bottom 8. The scoring system is changed. It goes 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, all the way down to 0. So, Limelights, well, technically not their 6th career win, as wins in this medals and wins in the Showdown are not necessarily official. But, I mean, it's good to have. Glow, their 3rd career win, even though it's still the Showdown. Limelights have the lead, trying to redeem themselves after not qualifying for Season 3. But now we are on to the second event, the Tightrope. The winner of this were the Mocha Maniacs over the Blu-ray Blasters and the Gracious Glaciers. Record 384 by Solstice Squad back in Season 2. We'll have to see if anybody can beat that. Atomics, our first team up here. They did not do very good in this event in Season 2. Not great here. 288. We'll have to see how that stacks up. Maybe these standards are a bit lower. Now, Plasma Pulses. How are they going to do? That's also not going to be very good. They finished second last, or 10th, in their group. And 241, that's not good at all. I think that would have been last in Season 2. Or Season 3, my bad. Rouge Ravens up now. That's also not going to be good, but it looks better. 304, just cracking the 300 mark, but not too good at all. Now, Team Octopi. They have not done well in this event very much before, and that's actually pretty good. That consistency is shown to be good, and 366 is going to take first place. Team Octopi really wanted to redeem themselves, maybe show themselves a bit, as they have not been able to since Season 1. Heat Strokes up now. That's not going to be good. They placed last in their group, in Group B, and somehow that's actually better than 3 other teams. Maybe that consistency is showing. Lucky Lemons, 4th in this event in Season 2. How are they going to do? This is looking good. They get a finisher. 2 to 100. 403. 403 is absolutely going to destroy the record. Lucky Lemons have a commanding first spot. Yellow Jackets, how can they do? They finished second back in Season 1. Yeah, I don't think that's going to translate here. Lucky Lemons, almost 50 points ahead of the Yellow Jackets, who sit in third. 354 for third. That's not too bad. Limelights, the winner of the event 1. How are they going to do here? That is not going to be good. That's not good at all. 271. I think that's equivalent to the Mystic Twisters in the main league. Now, Cold Knights, a new team here. That's going to be a finisher. That's probably going to take second. Yes, it will. 385. That actually beats Solstice Squad's record. Interesting there by 1 point. Holographics up now. This isn't looking too bad. One of them way off the track. 348. 5th, not too bad after taking second in the first event. And now finally, Wicked Wizard. Or no, not finally. This is the second to last team. Wicked Wizards, yeah, that's not going to be good. 286. That is third to last for them provisionally. But now we're going to go to our final team, the Rose Bushes. How are they going to do here? Down they go. And it's pretty average. 208. Or that's supposed to say 308, my bad. Only for 7th. So, that means that the Lucky Lemons are going to win with a new record in the Tightrope, 403, other than the modified track in Season 3 qualifiers. That is the best score we have ever had in this event. Lucky Lemons standing on the top of the podium. This is their technical 4th career win. The last win was the Rocky Rally, which Citrus won. And this is actually, if this was the main league, this would be their first ever team event win. Interesting for them. Lucky Lemons fans, very happy about that. Where will that put them in the standings? That will put them in third, jumping 8 spots. Holographics, though, have a 3-point lead over the Limelights. Lucky Lemons in third, and Cold Knights up to fourth. A 3-way tie for second. Atomics down there with only 5 points. Wicked Wizards with 8. But now, we are going to have the final event of this part, the sprint. This was won by the Solstice Squad, Mystic Twisters second, and Colorful Crew taking third. Mirage is the only marble in this group that has done well in the past, so most of these are going to be new to the sprint. Spotlight, Swarm, and Castle up first. How are they going to do? It's going to be the last place marble not making it, and then it's going to be a 2 Heat 4 marble, and I don't think I need to commentate on that much because it was very clear that Castle from the Cold Knights was not going to make it. We have a finish line camera as well to see those very close heats. Now, Crow, Clot, and Kraken, all starting with littering names. It's going to be Team Octopi and the Rouge Ravens making it through 3.6 times. Plasma Pulses, 3.9. They are not going to make it to the second stage of this event. Yeah, so these first heats are not going to be very close at all. Now is Spell, Tang, and Molecule. It's going to be very close here. I think the Wicked Wizards made it. Yes, they did. Just barely over the Atomics by 17 thousandths of a second. Very close there. And you can't see it on the graphic, but it's very close. Now, Summer, Mirage, and Poppy. Mirage was expected to do well, and right now they are. Heat Strokes way off the pack, and yeah, they're not advancing. 3.585. Only 10th place for the Heat Strokes. Provisionally, or no, not provisionally, that's their final placement. And now, heading into the actual heats. Yellow Jackets, Rouge Ravens, Limelights, and Team Octopi. Down they go. It's a clear lead for the Rouge Ravens, but everybody else is so close. Everybody, that was 3 wide there between Team Octopi, Limelights, and Yellow Jackets. Oh my goodness, that is close. Let's look right here. That is so unbelievably close. Going down to very slow. Team Octopi are going to make it by 1/1000th of a second over the Yellow Jackets. Limelights also just barely missing out. That is extremely close. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to head to the Rosebushes, Holographics, Wizards, and Lemons. It's going to be Holographics and Wicked Wizards. Lucky Lemons were close. Rosebushes, a 4-second time. That's going to tell that's bad. But oh my goodness, that last heat was close. Just a 5/1000th of a second difference between those. And we're going to head on to the final. Holographics, Wicked Wizards, Team Octopi, and the Rouge Ravens. Who is going to win the sprint? And down they go. Wicked Wizards have a commanding lead. They're going to keep it. Team Octopi in second. And then Holographics and Rouge Ravens. Wicked Wizards spell 3.267. That is the fastest time of the event. And they are going to win the sprint. Team Octopi taking second. And Holographics in third. I did not mention this last time, but Team Octopi, if this was the main lead, they would have gotten their first ever medal. Yes, their first ever medal. And they got another one here. Kraken, their reserve, are going to take second, but Spell from the Wicked Wizards taking first place. Team Octopi in second, and the Holographics, another medal. They are the leading team in the standings. They're going to take third. Now, what will the standings be after the first part of the showdown? Let's see. It is Holographics in first, 6 points over the Wicked Wizards, and Limelights back in third. Team Octopi in fourth. Atomics all the way down there with just 8 points. Plasma Pulses, even with a medal, still down in 11th with 11 points. But we'll see you for the next event of the main league, the Duo Descent. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.